This is Jarritos post-game interview with manager Eric Wynalda. Eric, obviously this draw is frustrating from every point of view. Your thoughts on the game?
Well, I mean, look, in these kind of games, you have to recognize that certain teams are going to play a different way, and just hitting it up to the big guy and hoping that he can make something happen or get a knockdown was the style that they played tonight. Now, once they went down a man, essentially, we didn't do a better job of recognizing the knockdowns in the middle of the park, and we caused some problems for ourselves. But we can't fault ourselves for the goal. It's just basically a volleyball goal, and apparently we scored a goal that was called back. So that's frustrating for the team. So I'm pretty sure that we can walk away with this with some positives, but we have to. It has to sting. It has to sting a little bit when you don't get the result you're looking for at home. All credit to Braden Cloutier and his team. They got some talented guys out there, but look, we out-soccered them. We just lost in the end, which isn't fair to the boys. But I know I did it again, right? I said we lost, but we tied.
Yeah.
Feels like a loss.
So Dejan made his debut. The formation made its debut. What did you like from your team today?
Well, I mean, Dejan basically, the timing was great because a team like Orange County has some pretty big boys, so he helped out tremendously in that regard. There was some questions on whether he could last the whole game because he hasn't played in a long time, but he did great. We played with 5 in the back to make him a little bit more comfortable and make sure that he had some protection. So at the end of the day, we get out of here with a point. We're unhappy about it, and we'll see you next week.
Now New Mexico is next week.
Yep.
They're a whole different story. They're a team that you said before the season started you were curious about how they were going to play. They're the league leaders right now in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and so and you watch the way that they play with Sandoval has been terrific for them, especially lately. So he's a handful. I do think the team itself is a little bit more of what we saw tonight. So we just have to be wary of it. We have to understand when we play at home, we have to go for the throat. Again, to score a goal that was, I haven't seen it yet, but I've been told that it was onside, and that's what really hurts. That we should have walked out of here with a victory, and we're only going to have a tie.